Let's have a go at this exam style question. The question says, some diseases such as COVID-19 and meningitis require more than one vaccination before a person becomes fully immune. Suggest why some diseases require more than one vaccination before you become immune, and that's worth 3 marks. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to identify the command word, and I can see the command word in this question is the word suggest. So this is an application question, and it's testing your ability to use your existing knowledge and understanding about how the immune system and how vaccines work. So you might not have been taught specifically about why COVID or measles need more than one vaccination, but you need to think about what you do know about immunity and vaccines and apply it to explain why some diseases need multiple vaccinations. Now let's identify other key scientific words or phrases in the question. And I can see the word vaccination over here. And a vaccination is the injection of dead or attenuated pathogens into a person so they can train their body to be able to fight the infection. I can also see the word immune. What does that mean? Well, remember, immunity is when your body is able to quickly fight off a pathogen such as a virus like COVID so you don't become ill. The question is asking us to give a reason why some diseases need more than one vaccination. And remember, vaccines help build up immunity, but this can sometimes be a gradual process that takes time. It's a bit like training the body to respond to the pathogen. The first time we receive a vaccine against a pathogen, the body responds by producing white blood cells and antibodies to fight the infection. Now, the antibodies are a bit like soldiers. They attack the virus. And some of these are really good at remembering the virus, but over time they can forget, which is why we need more than one vaccination. Multiple vaccinations build the body's immune response and help boost the number of antibodies and the speed at which the body responds to the pathogen so the person doesn't get sick. Now let's have a go at putting an answer down. So I'm going to write one vaccination alone may not produce enough antibodies remember to use scientific terminology like antibodies, so the person could still get ill if they were exposed to the pathogen. Were exposed to the pathogen. Again, using the correct scientific terms, pathogen. So that's like a virus or bacteria, in this case virus. And then I'm going to write, it's 3 marks, so I need 3 different points. More than one vaccine increases the supply of antibodies make sure I spell it correctly, antibodies to fight the disease. And that should be your 1 mark, so your 3 marks. So you've got 1 mark for saying one vaccination alone may not produce enough antibodies. 2nd mark for saying so the person could still get ill if they were exposed to the pathogen. And the final mark, more than one vaccine increases the supply of antibodies to fight the disease.